Hey there, sign of Leo. My name is Kim, and I'll do your New Year's Eve and New Year's Day reading. We're going to start with the archetype deck, Kim Krantz, and then we're going to move into some oracles and then clarify with the tarot. So we ask that the divine white light surround us as we do this reading and surround you as you watch, calling in our angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power, all that. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribing and comments. I appreciate all of you. Let's get this started. Okay, Leo, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day reading. So, holiday reading. Whoa. All right, guys. Immediately, two wanted to just pop out. So, the energy is really strong. We can be safe to assume the energy is very strong. The force is strong with you. Let's see. The Mountain. Okay, I'm going to read from the book for you so that you get the whole, gist of these cards. So it's the Ascent, the Peak, and the Insurmountable. The mountain stands eternally in our awareness, calling us towards its peak. It stirs up stoic and regal feelings, reminding us of the long line of spirits, sages, satyrs, and gods that made their humble thrones within its snowy peaks. Beware, though, the mountain can affect us. So this is about rising up to your peak, being, best of best, almost. So, let's see. This can inspire you and enliven us to rise to new heights and peak experience. Yet it can also create isolation, competitiveness, and an inflated sense of self. Standing upon the heights, you can activate the purest and the perfectionist in us, creating separation from those we deem to be below. So no matter how high you ascend, remember that it is within the core of the mountain that the gems, minerals, and jewels reside. If you think it's all about going up, then you're following the fool's path and missing the miner's magic. So it's grounded in the eternal, steadfast, and uplifting. And I don't know. I guess the trees are supposed to represent people. And you being, well, let's see what the bridge is. And maybe we can bridge these two together. The bridge. Okay, this is the connection, the link, the gate. So bridges are built to connect two worlds. They create flow, allowing us to travel between realms, ideologies, and personalities. This archetype is the gesture of acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When we cross a bridge to an unknown land, we are led magically into a new reality. We're open to otherness. Healing and communication are made possible. We enter a state of curiosity, wonder, and learning. For example, like it says, the shaman it's the shaman who creates the bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. So this card is asking you to study the connections between seemingly disconnected parts of our life, relationships, histories, ideologies, and remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structure will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. This is about acceptance, magic, and communication. So that's really nice. I see the connection. It seems like the person that's in the top of the mountain is providing a bridge for other people in their life, possibly. Like to the spirit world, or I don't know. There's all kinds of realms, I'm sure. All right, the mountain, the bridge. We're going to keep those up there, and then we're going to move on to the spellcasting deck. I like this deck. I like the artwork. It's really pretty. Whoa, and immediately too many We're going to do 3 of those. We're not even going to look at them. I know I'm kind of curious, but all right. I will flash them to you. It is talent, courage, so that's you, and then inspiration. Those were the ones that fell. Well, I mean, that I pulled off the card. Strength. Look, there's your card. That was you too with the courage. Strength. And she's holding little, what are they, lion cubs? Oh, how cute. And she's got deer antlers on her head behind a big light. There's a quote that says, if you want to see the horizon, you must have the courage to leave the sight of the shore. That's really nice. And then, okay, forgiveness is then forgiveness. Now, this might be like the judgment card to you. It may involve a Sagittarius and a Leo. But this forgiveness card is about many, many things. Forgiveness is to us like replenishing the body, getting out negative feelings and alchemizing them to positive feelings. This is about setting yourself free in a sense. It's about, it can be about second chances, you know, if you forgive somebody and then you take them back. Now, it doesn't always mean that that's what you should do, but forgiving definitely, because that's for your best interest. It's for your well-being and strength. And then protection. Nice. All right, so let me look in the book and I'll give you the magical meanings. I won't read the whole thing because I know that probably gets boring for you. All right, forgiveness. Stop being the victim. Tell someone if you're being bullied. Seek peace of mind. Look to the future and remain positive. Forgive and forget. You've been let off the hook. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good one. That's something like the divine stepping in to help something that you might have been in, some issue you might have thought there might be some trouble, and I think this is confirming there's not. Magical meaning for strength is you're stronger than you realize. Believe in yourself. Determination will get the job done. Your spiritual side is strong, and strength emerges through forgiveness. Huh. And it sure does. It does in the cards too. It's in the cards. All right, protection. This magical meaning is place your trust in the divine. You need to be grounded. Surround yourself with positive energy of others by imagining a circle of white light around you. So that's really nice. Those are good cards so far. I think maybe it's about having the strength to do this. I think maybe that's what it's about. Maybe strength is like the bridge that leads you to the mountain. Maybe this forgiveness in your heart and this love and compassion is leading you to that mountain peak. Your peak, whatever you're doing. Let's see. This is a Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Or Leo. Oh, wow. So, I look at this card 2 ways, right? All right. Between Worlds is the card. I'm going to move this up here and this here, this there. So, in the book, it will tell you that you've learned all that you can from one lesson, right? And that you're stepping into the experience of another, but you've only got 1 foot in. So there's 1 foot out in another experience that needs closure, like the Unfinished Symphony card, something that needs wrapping up. Now, I can look at this different, though. I can also look at this as spirit communication, like, you know, the veil thinning, and you're able to connect more with either people that have passed on or your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels. I know a lot of people feel the angels. So, you know, it can mean that. It can mean this increase. And see, we have the bridge that connects the two above it. So it's almost like maybe this is about that connection. Maybe it's truly about the between worlds connection. I think that's what it's about. So, all right, let's get us some tea leaves, and we'll try to see if we can get any other messages for Leo. Nice. Nice, Leo. Nice. You have some good cards coming out. All right. We have Sun, which is great because that's your, associated with Leo. So I'm going to put that there. I like that. And then June, the month of June, for something. There's a lot of months here, guys. So here, I'll lay the months out for you. We've got, let's see, May, October, and June. Can you see all those? Yeah, May, October, and June. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, well. All right, we have Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And that it may have something to do with this. I think it does, but I'm going to put it over here anyway. Maybe that is your protection. You know what? The wisdom, the knowledge, that might be your protection. Flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards for anything. You want what you want because you want what you want. So don't be tempted to settle for something when you can have so much more. All right. There's a quote that says, let's see, the people that, be authentically yourself, because the people that don't matter care, but the people that matter don't care. That one's so hard to remember all the time. Okay, then bouquet. Compliments from an admirer. Compliments from an admirer. So this is a really good reading. I almost don't want to touch it with the tarot, but we will. We'll see. We'll see what's up with this protection and strength. There are two women on here. Let's see. Protection and strength for Leo, please. All right. King of Wands. It's about something that you're creating. Because the King of Wands is the entrepreneur. He's the one that creates. He's the one that inspires by creating. King of Wands can be another sign. It could be also an Aries or Sagittarius other than yours. So maybe there's protection on some kind of project that you're doing. Maybe it's like a collaboration with Spirit. Maybe. All right, let's see what forgiveness is about. That one wants to come out. The World. Ending a karmic cycle and beginning something really great, really grand in your life. A significant change of events. So something that's going to be gratifying, right? And self-serving, because you're serving everyone else at the same time when you serve yourself and you give yourself what you want. And you must believe that what you want, you can get. Your belief is very, very strong. All right, Between Worlds. Whoa. Really? That's cute. That's really cute. The Strength card for the bridge. So, yeah, maybe this is about a connection, like a spirit connection. I can see that. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to have some others. I don't know if I'm going to do daily or weekend one next, something like that. All right. Thank you. Sending love and light to you. Bye.